Rolex Corporate Social Responsibility. About Rolex. Rolex is the leading luxury watch brand in the world, generating about $5.4 billion in 2019. Rolex is widely known for sponsoring sporting events such as motor racing, golfing, tennis, and horse tournaments. Hans Wilsdorf. The company was founded by Hans Wilsdorf in 1905. Hans was a selfless entrepreneur. Because of Hans Wilsdorf's company values, Rolex has been on the Forbes list of top 10 most reputable companies in the world 4 years in a row. Perpetual. Merriam-Webster.com defines perpetual as continuing forever, everlasting. To Rolex, it means continuous improvements. Rolex corporate social responsibility spans in 4 key areas: perpetual, environment, science, and arts. Perpetual policy. Perpetual is based on the fundamental belief in unlimited human potential, in continuous improvements, and always pushing boundaries and taking a long-term view. Our watches are built to last, so is our contribution to the future generations. Rolex pledge for perpetual excellence in longevity, reliability, and continuity. Initiatives and projects that support their perpetual policy. Training Center in Geneva, training and mentorship to support employees' career advancement. Rolex learning and passing down knowledge is a priority for the company. Apprenticeship program. Rolex was the first company to establish watchmaking apprentices. The apprenticeship employs about 170 teenagers and young adults, educating the students in 15 different types of trades. Both of these training programs enable Rolex to pass on its legacy of skills, practice, and unique culture for generations. The next policy is perpetual planet, environment. Our home is dependent on individuals and organizations committed to finding solutions to protect it. We at Rolex support those who go above and beyond to safeguard and preserve our perpetual planet for next generation. Initiatives that support Rolex environment policy, such as the National Geographic and Rolex partnership, the exploration and preservation of the planet. It's a jointly commitment to take better care of the planet. Perpetual Planet Extreme Expedition. It's 3 expeditions to the mountain, rainforest, and ocean, a 5-year endeavor to document how human activity elsewhere is changing these extreme environments, and to develop solutions for environmental changes. The Rolex Award for Enterprise. Rolex supports individuals who take on major challenges and initiate projects that make the world a better place. One of the awards is the Everest mission. National Geographic and Rolex successfully installed the first weather station on Mount Everest. The Conservation of Penguins, led by Pablo Garcia, addressing the increasing threats to endangered penguins and using data collection to get a better understanding on how to assist with survival rates of penguins. Partnerships and awards demonstrate Rolex's non-stop devotion to preserving the environment for the future generations. Environment impact. The environment impact that does not support Rolex environment policy. All natural resources used to create the watch are non-renewable except the mother of pearl, which means all the other resources have to be mined. Mining has a terrible effect on the environment, such as influencing the loss of biodiversity, soil erosion, contamination of surface water, groundwater, and toxic chemicals in the soil. And the leakage from the mining sites can also affect the water supply of the communities living nearby. The effects of mining on human rights. Countries Rolex obtain natural resources from are Africa, Madagascar, Asia, and Australia. According to the Hidden Cost Jewelry article, Rolex is one of the 3 companies that provided no information regarding the responsible sourcing of their jewelry. So by the time the materials reach Rolex's facility, it may be very difficult to know if the gold and diamond has been tainted by human rights abuse. Sustainability. The 3 main methods of material and cargo shipping are trains, planes, and cargo ships. They all use diesel engine and all produce waste emission causing greenhouse gas. Rolex does not have a plan indicating sustainability within their own operation. Rolex is not a member of the Responsible Jewelry Council. The Responsible Jewelry Council is a leading standards-setting organization for the jewelry and watch industry. Rolex states its commitment to finding a solution to protect our planet, but to prevent devastating climate change, Rolex needs to implement new practices within the company to minimize their carbon emission. The next policy is perpetual science. Born of the age of science, Rolex employed the ever-advancing frontier of human knowledge in creation of its instruments, but we also enable science itself, bringing the dimensions of measured time to the exploration and discovery of new worlds. Rolex supports individuals and organizations working across science, believing that no challenge is so great that human wisdom, determination, and skill cannot overcome. The Rolex and CERN partnership. CERN is a European particle physics laboratory. Rolex and CERN share the same passion for science and commitment to excellence. They started a partnership to chase the secrets of the world together. Award projects that support the policy. George Cortini is helping paralyzed people walk again by developing an electric bridge that reconnects to their brain. Brian Gita is developing a fast, portable electronic device that tests for malaria without blood. Miranda Wang from BioCollection, she's using chemical technology to recycle unrecyclable plastic waste. Rolex supports these 3 individuals for using science and technology to develop solutions for human challenges. Perpetual arts. Why we support exceptional individuals and institutions who push boundaries of their artistry and help usher the next generation of talent. Rolex maintains ties with these artists and performers who combine with technical mastery, and we continue to support initiatives that help preserve cultural treasure for the future. An action that is congruent with Rolex perpetual art policy is the Mentor and Protege Arts Initiative. Rolex sponsors emerging students in different artistic fields such as film, literature, music, dance, theater, architecture, and visual arts. Rolex Awards for Enterprise, the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Science Partnership, an inspirational film about how the world's most influential directors strive for excellence and success. An ode to the next generation of filmmakers. Davis. Celine Biffy is preserving Afghan cultural heritage through folk tales. All of these partnerships and initiatives make a contribution to global culture and making sure the artistic heritage is passed down to the next generation. Conclusion. Rolex promotes itself as a good corporate citizen. I believe the majority of their actions align with their policy. The social leadership developed by Rolex can serve as useful examples for companies seeking to improve their corporate social responsibility. That's it.